All right, there we go. So tonight, we're going back to Dark Cloud 2. We're having a grand old time as we vibe and question a bunch of game design decisions that pad out this game beyond belief. So that's what we're doing tonight. I technically still am nursing a toothache that they decided that they cannot pull today, so I'm mildly annoyed because it could have just been that easy of pulling it, and that would have been really nice. But here we are. Here we are. But that also does mean that we get to enjoy more of the Dark Cloud 2 in its kind of slow chapter 2, unfortunately. Kind of slow chapter 2. Oh no. I always forget how like there's such a disconnect between this one and its first game, because like it's technically called not called Dark Cloud 2, it's called Dark Chronicles. Technically, which like makes it really kind of annoying. To some degree. There we go. Okay. I don't really need you open. Which tab didn't you close though? There we go. All right. Also did also was lucky enough to upgrade to a widescreen monitor from my other monitor. So like I'm trying to get used to like the fact that it's so uh have so much more length than I thought. So I'm trying to get used to like the games being somewhat wonky and like not all of them, you know, old games not having the same setup as everything. That's always fun. I got it over. Gotta switch you. Oh, there we go. There it goes. So last time we saved the little dwarf guy dwarf elf dudes. Dwarf elf dudes. Yeah. And we did that. I did slightly go a little bit forward, but the only thing it did was show the Geometro stuff, which in reality is just you spending a lot of time building. And not in the greatest way. It's just a lot of building. A lot of... Did I already do this? I think I did. Must have been done. I don't... I did take a little bit off. And I'm trying to remember what we did. No. I can move back to here, I think? I want to say I don't remember. Not entirely sure where we left off last time, because it's been a little bit. There it goes.
Ah, it's you! Is everyone all right? Boss!
I think they're
We were gone a
they're
long
dwarves,
time.
but
What have you
like
been up to?
they've also got like the like elf ears and everything.
We'll tell you everything later.
What about Holly? Where is she? Where's Holly? I am sorry, but Holly isn't anywhere. Okay, hold it a minute. Listen, you two. Now that we've got everyone together, it's time for us to hold up our end of the deal. In return, can I ask you two to go search for Holly for us? By the look of things, I guess Holly really did find that legendary rainbow butterfly. It must be true that all those who lay eyes on it never leave the forest again.
I wouldn't say never leave,
The only
just
way
kind
to
of get
find
lost.
Holly is to find the rainbow
Kind of.
butterfly first and fall under the same spell. And then just break the spell, of course.
Yeah, you just casually break the spell. You know, it's fine. Just casually break it. Right? Just, you know. Casually. Yeah, we just saved the dude, so now we gotta go back.
Rainbow butterfly, huh? I don't know. Do you really think it exists?
Alrighty, we got ourselves a deal. We'll help you guys out, and you go find Holly Forest. Alright? All clear?
Okay, we'll try.
It's settled then. You better get a move on, lads. Yeah!
There you go. I like how they just kind of jump into the forest and we're like
What are
supposed
they
to
gonna
like
do?
question everything. Like, why are you guys up in the forest? The fuck?
I have no idea.
What in the world's that noise?
What's that thing?
That is a creature, Max. That is a creature of weird.
What the heck is that?
I don't know. Wow! Whoa!
Just dead ass
I
starts
can't
planting
believe
trees. Alright. Okay. That's cool, I guess.
This is just amazing! What an incredible machine! How cool is that?
You like that, eh? With this thing, you can make anything you want. Plant trees, build houses, whatever.
Truly amazing! Can I get on board?
Sure, by all means.
It would be kind of hard of us to not be able to do our job if we couldn't get on board. Just saying. Just saying.
This here is the control room for our pal, Carpenterian. This is the ultimate building machine, forged from all of the technology handed down through our fervent generations. Besides houses and buildings,
It's
it
just
can build
small
lots of
furbolgs?
natural
Wait a minute.
things too, even trees and rivers.
Looks like we can bring back Jurak's origin point with this.
Hey, don't forget to find Holly for us now.
Yes, we know.
What's that?
That's the reactor where you put the geostones.
Geostones?
Yep. Geostones are mysterious. The geostones contain all the advanced knowledge of the ancient ones.
TLDR, we're gonna find these to be able to build houses. That's just kind of
Carpentering
it.
is a revolutionary machine that uses the technology packed inside the geostones to make new things. When you put a geostone into the reactor, Carpenterian can store the data for building whatever is recorded on the geostone. That way, you can make new things. Just to warn you, even with the necessary data, some buildings can only be built on certain types of land. I think it's like Monica said, someone changed the forest here. But if you collect geostones hidden in the forest, you just might be able to change this place back to the way it used to be.
Sounds great. We'll do it.
Let's go then, Monica.
Yeah, but also means we have to fucking find them. Like,
You bet.
okay.
We're counting on you to find Holly.
Max, look.
Huh?
It's a time gate. You can pass between this time and you just use that stone.
What? You mean this red stone?
That's right. It's not just a pretty rock, you know. It's got mystical powers that let you pass through time. And the one I've got is the blue Atlamilia. They each have their own powers. Red brings you to the future, and with the two of them, we can use this gate to move back and forth between past and future. When we get
But
Jurak's origin point back, we can use this gate to go see him.
Hold on a minute. My father gave me this stone. Why did he have something like this?
They say an Atlamilia can pick who it wants to belong to. It must have picked your father. And then it picked you, Max.
That does beg a lot of questions, like how, did the father know,
What? Me?
kind of deal.
Anyway, the main thing now is to get Jurak back. I bet Jurak can tell us all kinds of things. About Griffin, about the rainbow butterfly.
I guess you would know.
Now we've really got to we have to get Sindane back into shape and bring back the Great Elder.
All right.
Remember, I think I need to get a couple geostones before I start doing stuff, because I need to be able to actually build Jurak. Well, the nice part about going to the future is we get these. The fruits of Eden. Not a whole lot of them right now, but potato pie. I'm still convinced that potato pie is just like like, is just like red pudding. It's gotta be. That's about it is though. We can go here, clean up, pick out a bunch of these, remove the trees that this dude put down because they're kind of in the way. You can pick up their house, we can move it. Because you can't... like, you can put someone in here, but you can't really do anything with it. I guess we'll just some room for later. Only room for later. Could talk about Cedric, because he has Stufus, hopefully. Oh, wait, hang on. That's one downside of having someone in a party is you can't do anything about it. Like, you're just kind of stuck, like, dealing with it. Should just make you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can just make you. So I don't have to sit there and, like... Alright, so now they'll be in our thing. Go back, so I want the convention one. We're gonna make, upgrades for us. You kind of need it. So also forget how to make it. Or not doing that. Can't make ride pod fuel yet, so we don't have the stuff for it. Okay. Barrel fountain mushroom. Barrel. Fountain and a mushroom. I do kind of wish that we could sort the...
Say cheese.
Max's ability to make stuff is highly questionable. Because, like, he'll, like, see the most random ass shit and then stare at you and go, yes, Max, this is what you need. And it's like... Or, like, Max will, like, look at the most random ass stuff and go, yes, this can make an invention. It's like... Max, I need you to need you to tell me the thought process of the shit you just did. Because otherwise, I'm just kind of sitting here going, how the fuck did you come up with that? Like... Hello? Alright, right, with more roll logs? That's what I need? Yeah, I need more roll logs, alright. Which means that hunting down more of those fantastical creatures that we call trees. Honestly, just because it makes this part a little bit faster. You speed it up. It just makes running to the end really, like, a little better because, like, really is just a really long walk for no reason. There we go.
Hey, you're back.
I forgot how, like, weird he sounds.
Master Utan, you're looking a lot better now.
Sure. I just ate something I wasn't supposed to after all. I'm gonna be more careful from now on.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
By the way, we want to ask you a favor.
Hmm?
We want to get through here. Do you think you can move that boulder for us?
Oh, that? Piece of cake. Wait right here.
Wow! Master Utan, you're so strong.
How about that? Guess I still got it. Ow!
Are you okay?
Maybe you shouldn't,
Oh boy, I've gone and sprained my back. I think I'll rest here a while. You go on ahead.
remember to lift with the legs, never the back.
Maybe you should exercise
And
a
you
little
won't end
more
up like
often.
that.
But thanks a lot. You really helped us out.
Right. We'll see you later.
It's always lift with the legs and never the back. It's break your back, dog. Every time I play this, like, the camera always spins you around and not the way you're supposed to. So I always get, like, lost as I turn around. Still have it. Where's it at? Only the right pod. Lovely. Yeah, and I just took Cedric and that party because I was trying to make the thingy, but I didn't. I need logs. Let's see if I'm ready to play. Over there. It kind of doesn't matter, but I do need EXP on the ride pod for a lot of reasons. We got. Yeah, there you are. Hey, you? Oh, I can't skip it. Oh. I was hoping I could skip it, so then I wouldn't have to like keep doing the cutscene for it, but no luck. Luck at all. Come on. Right, I kind of need Cedric, because I need to be able to upgrade you. There we go. Nice part about doing this is, we get to do random shit like make, items. Sure, just mud. I don't know why mud makes fuel, but like I said, Max's ability to make things out of absolute, like... nothing is, interesting.
Say cheese.
Because it kind of doesn't make any sense. Food bomb. Candle coal egg. We can make that right now. It's candle. Coal. Egg. Just egg. Did I? Oh, you know what? I bet I made it last time and I didn't. Make one. Alright. I'm close to making one. I need more wind crystals. Sticky clay. Next you need that. We actually need that. If I remember right. The only downside is that it's gonna happen a lot. You just kinda gotta eat shit for a while. Which is unfortunate, because it does mean early on the right pod's not going to be able to do a whole lot. Also hate moles. Well, it's because they are super annoying. But we need sticky clay, so at least they're giving something good. At least they're giving something good. Poison. I don't know why we need poison to make gas, but you know, I'm just not. I'm really just not trying to question it. It kind of doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, well. Not what I intended, but sure. Did I have... Did I have bread? Where's... Alright. Fuck that pumpkin dude. I think that's for scale. I think. Hang on. Okay, I'm trying to remember what route we go down. Okay, so we're just going down pretty much every time. Cool, alright. I'm actually curious if there's a fucking archipelago for this. I don't think it would be good, but I think it would be kind of alright. You're the only second one I have, I think. No, I think I need you. Yeah, I need you. 5. We'll do 5. That way we're not, like, losing all of it. They do kind of need it. Still? Oh, that's fine. I just wish she ran just a little bit faster. It'd be really nice. Okay, where'd you put it? There we go. The escape city. Also, I don't know about being in the woods where people get lost. You know, I don't know. It's just... I don't know. Like, it's just that weird thing where, like, if you're lost in the woods, it would make sense, you know, not to go deeper into the woods if the rumors of, like, you would get lost. Or, like, attacked by a fucking gigantic butterfly. You think would be enough for people to go, no. But, you know, what do we know? Then again, we gave a 14-year-old a fucking gun and said, hey, go do a crime, and it's like, wait a minute. Is there quicker ways to do this? Yes, but it also said we need to do the gun. So... Ooh, actually. This works because we need more logs. We do need more logs. I don't know how I feel about like, killing a tree, but like... Dude, the trees are trying to kamikaze me, dude. What the fuck? I don't know how I should feel about that. Oh, perfect. We want this because it'll tell us where the geostone is. That is, you know, slightly important. You know? You are lucky there's a thing to heal me over there, because I would be ungodly pissed if I had to walk through here. Okay. There we go. May need to upgrade Max's gun to something else that is not the bell trigger, because the bell trigger is nice for a while anyway, and then it's kind of not. Let's see. Going to magic gun? Smash, Beast, and Scale. That's the unfortunate downside to this particular one is you're just kind of stuck doing shit like this, and that's kind of like what like keeps the padding is the fact that you know you can't just kind of go. You kind of have to grind just a little bit, which I don't think is a bad thing, but it's also like interesting, to say the least. Yeah. Well, I didn't think fire would actually work on a fire element because, you know, it should technically absorb it, but different game. You do gotta fight for fire with fire. I kind of forget what the block button is. Okay, that's the button, alright. Technically, you can get a picture from this dude, so when he does a spinning move, if you get a picture of him, it'll show the bomber dude in the back, like, hanging on for dear life because he doesn't know what's there. But he, alright, Also, how are you, Z? Did you have a good day? Oh, you can't get to me because you're stuck by the rock. Haha! Wait a minute, never mind. My tactical advantage is gone. Heal up one more time. Of course you do it when I'm, like, backing away from you. Yeah, that's why I was trying to back away, because he was going to do that. Sir, can you do the other move? Be really cool if you did. Yeah, see? God damn it. That's fine. You know what's super funny to me is that Monica can't use... Monica can't use the camera. Which doesn't make any sense because she's 100 years in the future where, you know, technology actually is. What if she knows how to use a camera? Like, hello? Like, why do you know how to use a camera or like a gun or like anything else that you've like acquired? I enjoy how Max is like he like is just enamored by this machine in every way, shape, and form, right? I don't want to press select. Okay. The entire point of this cutscene is just to tell you that like this is what happens. You'll put the geostone inside of here, and then you just make it. You for the logs. So technically, to avoid the fact this game is very padded and is a very grindy game, we do have stuff enabled to kind of combat that, because spending like 100+ hours trying to just exist is not the way to go. Like, we would be stuck in chapter 2 alone for like God knows how long. So we are slightly cheating, slightly, to avoid the very paddedness of the game. But not too much. We're just doing it for materials. Otherwise, we would have to sit there and farm all the things like over and over again for like God knows how long. We have to keep these because we need them to create stuff, which is unfortunate because the only way to buy these is through other people, which isn't fun. I will say this, and this annoyed me when I first played it forever ago. The fact that there's no like a key item tab or a key item stash to put all this in, so it's not taking up this inventory, is really annoying. And it makes it kind of god awful because like you don't use this at any point. You may use this, and the notebook is for you to have a backup of stuff just in case. So it's like, well, this is kind of annoying because like you didn't plan on that. Not that there aren't like enough slots for you anyway, because like there's actually not a whole lot of items in the game. But like it's still kind of one of those quality of life things that would have been really nice, even if it didn't technically happen. We need those for Jurek. Right. So let's take the logs. Do that. That's more or less what we're doing here. Is using that second last slot as a power up for us to do this, so that we don't have to sit there and spend hours upon hours upon hours trying to like farm a specific thing, and it just so we can like actually progress. Especially since like all of our upgrades now won't matter in chapter 3 because everything will just take just as long to kill as they're taking now. The game actually does progress surprisingly a lot for what it does. Water element. Okay. And mind you, this is not just for the forest. This is for the rest of the game too. Like, a lot of these things we'll probably end up using in some way, shape, or form for other stuff. We need 15 of these. However, how you do this doesn't matter. It's kind of never mattered, like, as long as you make it however you want. Like, you're kind of able to build however you want here. Because then we'll place Jurek here. I think. This might be too small. Glass material, sugar cane. Shoot down here. Because we'll use it for weapons. Which also kind of don't matter, because the higher up you go, you still get like stuck doing stuff. It also doesn't mean we still have to go get all the villagers. Every single one of them. And some of them are not so fun to do because, like, some are like, hey, race the pier and do this, or take a picture of the moon. And it's like, well, why the moon? Like, what? Why the moon? Like, you can just look up and there's the moon. I have so many concerns. Right? Like, unless you want to stare at the moon in the daylight, then go for it. I keep... There's glass. It's glass. I'm trying to remember what the fuck glass material was, and I'm like, wait a minute, no, that's it. I feel like everyone living here would love the Furbit's house, because it's just interesting, I guess. I don't know. Wait, can I make fences? Can't make fences, fuck. Okay, this is fun. I do like that I can just straight up just go here. That is very nice. Because, you know, you have to leave here, hit a load screen, go there, hit a load screen, and all that stuff. You can just go straight here. That means we can't use Monica. Yes. Does the make more bombs yet? I don't. Well, I do. Oh, because I'm short the 2 wing crystals. Okay. Yeah. God damn it. I kind of hate that the ride pod and like later on the monsters can't pick up like the geo things at all, which is slightly annoying. So technically we can buy the barrels. The reason we don't buy the barrels is because it's easier to make them, and then you can spend those points upgrading the ride pod's core so that it can equip better stuff down the line. Now if we ran just a wee bit faster. We need 900, I think, for the upgrade core. I don't think Cedric at any point during his time thought about like Steve outside of the sewers at like any point. So you're actually kind of just stuck with like Steve, who is just kind of slowly walking. Did you get the map? Map is good. I actually do question how they would even like figure out how this place works, because you don't. Magic and all that. Go. I think that's used when we can't like run. I believe. I actually don't know what this aspect is called. I enjoy the like you can see the skybox at any point for like what they use in the background, because you got like the just bundles of trees that just kind of go on forever. And then you have the actual trees that they like put in. Remember, save progress at every point in time, because at any point you could just die and then you lose hours of progress that you've made at any point, and then you get super mad because, like, you're stuck. And then you just kind of don't want to play for the rest of the day. Nope. There it is. That's what I wanted. The charge. Nope. Is it the charge? I thought it was the charge. You're gonna... Okay. That's not it, apparently. Well, I'm trying to getting horned over here, so. Again, you'd think explosives wouldn't hurt the fire, but here we are. Bread. Get bread, let's go. Yeah. Gives us that. I don't know if the branch path gives us anything. Or, actually, I don't know if the branch path gives you geostones or not. Because I know the branch path is like a later in the game thing. So, I don't know. Technically, I'm killing my own kind because, you know, snake, but like... Should be okay. They attacked me first. Clear self-defense. More things for Monica. I do enjoy how like you can kick like the rocks and stuff, but like if you don't have these feet on, you can't do it any other way. Like if you put on the feet that are like the rollerblades, you can't also kick, I believe. And anything that's not like a feet type equipment can't kick. Which makes sense, but would have been really cool if you did get to do that. One of those would be pretty cool. Without healing, yeah, that's fine. We are gonna abuse the ride pod a little bit, just because it's something that's easily upgradable, and the XP towards it does upgrade us a fair amount. So, yeah. That fox had a gun. And apparently our way out. I don't trust that. Not trying to kill the other creatures, but like they're in the way. If that makes any sense? Oh god, there's two of them. The only downside is if we get hit once, the ride pod can't do anything now. Sorry, Granny Spider. I don't want to kill you, but like, I want EXP. Probably new feet. New feet would be nice. No, it didn't get the XP. I guess it's critically damaged. Took no damage. Also, I'm pretty sure if you refill the ride pod, that does actually count as healing. We don't want to use a chestnut because that's for the chef in town. So that he will join us because he wants a roasted chestnut. Why? I don't know, but he just kind of does. He just kind of does. gunpowder we do need. Ooh, I do need those. So we do need certain items to not capture monsters, but appease monsters, so that they'll give us their transformations. Because then Monica can transform into them, and some of them are actually pretty, like, some are decent, some are eh. Okay. Standbreaker goes to Antique Sword. And then... Oh, you know what? I just farmed before because I was trying to figure out which way I wanted to go. And I didn't actually know which one I wanted to go. We just go straight to 7 branches. That wouldn't be, you know, horrible in a way, but flame, lightning. The unfortunate part is we can't screw with diamonds. So we can't, because like diamonds are nice because if you do this, it's just 5 across the board, which sounds really cool. Right, like that sounds really cool. Just use a whole bunch of diamonds and save yourself a bunch of trouble. But like, the only way to get diamonds is buy them in like the very last chapter, which, you know, obviously are not in the last chapter. So, you know, that kind of doesn't work. More lightning? Fuck. Greedy. Like, actually greedy. Oh. This one has shred, like 60, alright. It is funny to me that Holy is, exorcism, but like there's also like 2 forms of light, so it's really weird. Let's see. This is right here is why Diamond is just cool. Or diamonds would be cool. Because, you know, things like that where they want like a bajillion of them. You know what? I guess it kind of doesn't matter here for this one. Cool. Oh. We broke them. Some of her swords actually do look really cool. And are like really interesting. I didn't know there was a wind one. Huh. Alright, I can't heal. That's right, I can't heal. Like, some of the swords actually look really cool. Like, they're actually, like, interesting designs and everything. See, I can't heal, but the environment can heal me. And that's pretty cool. Kind of sucks that they can't just kick rocks, but then again, Max is like a 15-year-old boy and Monica's 16. Like, they're not exactly built to just pick up giant boulders and just chuck them at people. So oof. But oh no, I got it right off the bat the last stage. I was wrong. Go to rock. Please don't be, like, in the thingy. I'm throwing a stiff breeze at them. I don't know how it feels having someone throw a stiff breeze at me. I don't know. I think I'd just be mildly annoyed, but like I don't think I'd take damage. You know? That seems like the logical thought there. Oop. Gotta go down this way. Wait, nope. I mean, technically that could break it down. Wouldn't be wrong. Alright. This doesn't mean we go over here. We save because we don't want to walk all the way back because that would be really annoying. Be really, really, really annoying. This is we do a little bit of a cross cleaning really quick. But download all the geostones we just picked up because we didn't really come back and do anything about it. To be fair, this doesn't change throughout the game. You just kind of do. That's... build, oh, right. That... Gordon! This actually does make a lot of sense. Like, a lot of people in the Palm Brinks, like, don't, you know the outside world exists, or recently learned the outside world is even just, like, a place, right? So, like, to have them suddenly, like, be able to go out in the world seems cool and all, till you realize you're just kind of leaving them there. Like, it's like, hey, by the way, we're gonna leave you out in the middle of the woods. I hope you're happy about that. Or at least okay with that. It's like, it seems pretty shitty. You know? Seems slightly shitty. Please fit behind here. Yes. No need a cart. There's 2 down, I need 15 trees. Oh, you know? Do the same with the forest dew, because we actually do need forest dew for, like, trees and stuff, and trees do become important even past here, so... Well, they don't just go just anywhere, but it is kind of nice. Make the place look at, you know, at least somewhat nice. I don't know why this place needs so many trees, but... where do these get to cards? Yeah, when do you get to cards? That'll be for Polly. Placed. Oh, it's 10 trees placed. Okay. Was slightly wrong for that one. And then this is where the move command's really great, because you just go here, here, boom. And instead of 4 cutscenes, or 4 load screens, you get, you know, not those cutscenes. Wait, hang on. Gotta switch. Oh, right, no. I have to actually go get Gordon. You actually can't start recruiting people till after you report Gordon. Like, once you recruit Gordon, the game is like, okay, you've unlocked the requirements to actually start doing stuff here. There's like four or five people in this house alone. We give him 1 holy water. So now we have him in our party. We can now go inside of here. Gotta talk to Granny, which is honestly god awful, but and of course you couldn't like pull out a keyboard and type this either. You had to like dead ass like sit there and like type out the entire thing. It's a roasted chestnut. We have one. And like that, we have recruited literally almost all of the people inside of this house. Like, there's like no one left in this house to like... Without like any of these people in this house, there's like no one in this house. We like even ask his dad to join, he joins. And it's like, well, if the dad's not in the house, and like half the staff is in the house, then the house kind of abandoned. Then we got clothes person. She's really cool. She's our Taylor that we leave in the woods. We're not great at being adventurers. We just kind of leave people. Nope, not here. We just gotta leave people, and we're like, hey, you know, you should go on adventures with us. It'd be really cool. And then we just kind of leave them there, and it's like, that's not how things work, Max. His dad's kind of a dick. Also, having the gun already from when we're leveling up also just bypasses doing this. So it's like actually just fantastic. We'll get you in a second, Stuart. We gotta go be adventurous. We kind of stole the gardener, so like the front part of the house isn't gonna look real great. Alright. We're gonna ask this priest to join us because he's, you know... I guess we need a priest on our journey? Kind of. But first, it's like, hey, solve this puzzle. And then I'll join you. It's like, well, okay, fuck you. Ooh, wrong one. I want this one. That's right. Down to hit this. Down to go over. Down to go over. I think I fucked this up. I don't remember the exact, like... There we go. Down to go over. Hit this. It's down 3 and go over. It might have been down 3 and go over. One, two, go over, hit this. There, reset it. It's like down 2, go over, down 2, go over, or down 2, reverse, down 2, reverse. So kind of this we can go 1, 2. There you go. Down to... Yeah, down to, okay. So down to over. Hit these. Oh, no, wait, no. There we go. I did this flawlessly before, and now I can't remember the actual mechanic to it. There we go. Oh no, wait. Do that. Then, and then do this. Oh, wait. There we go. There, got the priest. He can sell us holy water, which will do a whole bunch of stuff. Also, the music is loud. Shit. I kind of just like how the camera kind of forces you down here. It's really weird. There's a little kid over here that we need to talk to. He sells us elements. It's kind of cool. Kind of weird. Very magey. Alright. Let's see. Need a picture of that. Because for some reason, you want a picture of the moon and I don't know why. Sure, you can have it, dude. It's just a picture of the moon. Like... Alright, let me go back over here. Because this, okay. I think you're an elf. I don't know, like... I don't know, like, if you're an elf or, like, the dwarf, like the Furbits. It's really fucking weird. Come on. There we go. Alright. I need a bunch of these, actually. Alright, hang on. There you go. Going fishing, chat. Fishing at night. I don't. However you want to handle that one. They really did just try and throw everything in here. Like, they have fishing, they have golf, they have, like, weird mini games and shit like that, like, I don't know, like, there's just a bunch of, like, weird stuff in here. Just one of those things. Oh wait, no, I don't need bait. Don't have any bait. Newsflash, you actually do, in this game, you actually need bait to catch a fish, even though you can't catch a fish without bait. But don't tell the game this. Don't tell the game that, because that's what the higher up in fishing don't want you to know. They want you to buy the bait and everything. Also, you get nice, like, calming music every time you fish. Come on. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. We do actually need this kid. Like, we don't need him now. But we do need him down the line. And it's better to get everyone out of the way now when you can. Than, you know, waiting till the opportune time when you actually do need him to just go sit there and, you know, have to do this. Does it suck? Sure, but, like, it is what it is. There were a lot of mixed ideas in this game, and, like, some of them just don't flow well. Some of them just kind of don't flow well. This might be what we're looking for. No, that's a gummy. Yeah, it's a gummy. I need to have like a fishing hat when I'm doing this. And then, like, a nice cold beer or something. You know, even if this is a PS2 game, like, it still looks really good. Like, it just looks really good for its era of time, you know. This is probably the Buko. Yeah, Buko. Damn you! Give me the fucking other one that isn't this one. And not a gummy. Look over here. the agonizing thought of fishing where the fish you want just won't pop up. Probably the Buka Buka. Yeah, god damn it. Will you hate me so, game? We'll go a button. See if we... God, that is terrifying. It looks like a praying mantis. Maybe let's do it. The nice part about it is all these fish that we do catch, we can then turn into synthesize, and then because they're fish, they're scales, so you get scale. There we go. Right. Alright, now that he's out of the way, so we do that because we need him down the road. 2, because if he's gone, when we go do this next dude, he will not be in the way, which is super important. We're gonna speed it up just a little bit because walking all the way over here is really annoying. Ugh, fine. Oh, I already talked to Polly, yeah. So I need to go in here. It is good that you can't sell your gun. Actually, that's kind of a good thing. Sell these guys because we don't need them. We'll do this. We don't need a whole lot of copper, but this does give us a fair amount of money to spend. To do that. We do have it sped up just because it makes this part a little bit easier. Cool. This real quick. Go back over here. Talk to this dude. He's gonna say, well, he's doing like a bread and like a cheese and wine event, you know, we're dipping bread and like fondue and stuff like that. We gotta go back over here. Talk to this door. Things canceled because the cheese wasn't good enough, which, you know what? I can appreciate a business owner saying, hey, our product is not top of the line right now and would not do very good. We can't sell to you. And And you know what? That's more respectful. That's just more respectful. Alright. Now we got Aunt Polly. She's gonna give us the ability to break bread. Okay. Change the moniker real quick. And she wants us to, again, build up this fancy sword up 2 levels, which we really don't want to do, because, like, or we don't want to spend the time to do, because, like, it's kind of annoying. So, we do the next best thing. And actually use this as a base for another sword. Because it's actually good to have more than one sword. And because we're a Gladius, we can go knife. Like one of beast. Will it use all of that? No, because it's still a base thing, but that's fine. That's not the important thing. Beast. I have not found a use for hunters things in a long time, so okay, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go cliff knife and the chopper. Because chopper then goes to Chora, which leads in the Dark Cloud. Yeah, the sword. The sword. What's nice about bait is the fact that, like, I for some reason bait is beast. I will never actually understand that, but you know what? If it makes sense, it makes sense. Fire, diamond, durability. I don't know why sugarcane is flame, but or why poison is lightning, but you know, I just don't know. Or why that's scale. I don't. I have many concerns on what why they do these things, but we need 3 of these for a talisman thingy thing. I don't wait for attack, do I? Flame, apple. Banana? Why is banana durability? What? I have so many questions. Like, what? I'll use the banana. It makes your stuff durable. Like, does the sword need potassium? Like, the fuck? I have again. I have some questions. Just I'm out of questions. That's the Is it train? No, it's not. Cool. Perfect. Basically, the mayor doesn't remember the 4 digits, and he actually does tell us what it is. But it does require a little bit of math. But it's 1221. Then again, should you trust the mayor? I don't know. That is that is up to you and how you feel about trusting the mayor at that point in the game. Should you trust him? I don't know. Probably not. But like, Alright, that is... We do need her. Let's go into Donnie's house. We're gonna... And she wants to play hide and seek. She's also really mean to us. If we tell her no. She's like, you're a big meanie and everything, and it's like, well, that's nice, I guess. Also, the fact that Donnie's family makes cheese in this era, like this time, is probably a good thing. That would probably make him rich. That would probably make him rich. No, that's his dad. We already have a dad. Oh no, that's right. I'm in here because I want to go into my room. Because, Future's Park. That takes care of that dude. We walk over to this abandoned house that no one is in, and like question why this place is abandoned. Oh, there she is. Man, you are like in somebody else's house. Like, do you understand what boundaries are? Or, like, breaking and entering this? I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna stop you, but, like... Also, why are you in our room? I guess Max isn't that much older than her, so that makes sense. Okay, well, it is still the day. We'll actually go in that house in a second because we need gold paint so he can bring his lover to life. Alright. Even though it is sped up, it's only the game, so it's fine. This still is super annoying. Okay, we purposely want to go this way. Good, 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 good. We should be good. I wish there's a better way to do this, but there just isn't. It's just you have to do this. As long as we don't hit anything, it should be good. Alright, that gets him. We got the fish dude. We got the other people. So that means we go here. Why the Furbits want to fence around their house, I don't know, but maybe they just want it to look fancy. Maybe just I don't know. I don't know. Yep, that's fine. Move Gordon in. We move Adele in. We move Polly in here because she needs a thingy thing. And then we go to the future. I can now undo this. And every time we hit a landmark thingy thing, we get a new chest in here, which gives us goodies. And goodies are good. Because it means we get more health and defense. We don't immediately get fucking obliterated every 10 seconds. Find the golden egg. But enough, we can give this to Donnie, and he's like, cool. Look what you found, Max. And it's like, thanks, Donnie. Thanks, homie. On you. We get a fair amount of these throughout the game. Like the max cap is 255 for health, and like 48 or some shit like that. Oh, that's right. I need Red River. Put you there. Yeah, get the water wheel going. Polly in there, got Auntie in there. Gordon will give us a bunch of like different stuff. And Polly, we just kind of leave them here. I feel so bad for it because it's like we didn't want to leave Polly and stuff here. All right, get that out of the way. I don't think I missed one. Did I? Got it. Oh, I did miss one. My bad. I did miss one. That is my bad. That's why I couldn't build the eyeballs. In those. Which, you know, it's kind of bad that we don't have the eyeballs in those, but yeah. Guess we're going magic gun. We kind of want supernova. This. Beast scale. What is beast? There you go, there's beast. Then just scale. What's that was scale? Where'd it go? No, we didn't technically hack the game. No, we have it set so that if we drag an item down to this spot, it'll just max it out. Oh, do you mean the gun? No, that's just EXP. That's all it is, just EXP. But also, welcome in. Scale. Oh, there it is. Also, it actually kind of doesn't do anything. The only thing it does is give you more durability on your gun and stuff. The stats only come from what you give it. That's just how the game works, and I don't know why, it just does. Magic question shooter. Okay. I forget how shit this gun is. Oh god. You would think the like futuristic gun would like actually be like cool, but like it's not. Do that enough. Let's be closer for that. Technically, we do have it on, like, quick level up, but it's not actually hacking it. That's just what, like, you can do. Because, again, if we go to it, it being, like, 99 doesn't increase the stats or the damage as much as you think. It just gives you a lot of durability. That's about it. Most stats are going to come from you doing this. You also can do that in like the very beginning of the game if you just want to sit there and grind rats the entire time. I don't recommend it, but yes. Well, it's whatever the Panache code is for it. Well, let's try to heal before that happened, but basically we have quick level up for the weapons just to not be backlogged. That's more or less it. As a good portion of Dark Cloud 2 is just padding. Like, just a lot of padding. Like, if you, like, cut out, like, having to go back and forth, to, like, grab, like, Forest Dew to make, Jurik's nose and stuff, you, damn. Save yourself so much time. That's what I needed. I believe the PS5 version of this also allows you to do that. No. Apparently not aim at them for shit. Stop kamikazing me, fuck. Damn. Oof. There are also people who will sit there and get it to, like, grenade launcher and everything. And as long as you're having fun, it kind of doesn't matter. thought I healed you. Wait a minute. Did I not talk to Cedric and have him repair? Am I dumb? I might be dumb. Yeah, it might actually be dumb. I thought I did. Yo, how are you gonna be a magic gun, but not, like, be magical, right? Weird. Not the triple team. There we go. Did I get the thingy thing? Yo, look at that. No, it's on the other side of that, and I don't want to fuck with it. Oh, got so many trees. So many trees. Can't switch to Monica. Right Pot is dead. Well, shit. That's not helpful. I don't know how that didn't hit me, but it didn't, and I'm kind of concerned. Oh, empty? How dare? But yes, welcome, and I hope you're having a good night, day or morning, wherever you are. You might need to explain to me how the gun is doing more damage up close. Like, doesn't have to be a perfect explanation, but like, it'd be nice to like understand the physics there. This is not a shotgun. That's not how that works. I took a completely different detour for no reason. I hate the forest. Well, the forest is okay compared to the beach. The beach takes a while. Especially since you're like going like further into the game and everything. Again, Max is like a 14-year-old kid. Why are we giving a 14-year-old kid a loaded gun? This, then we're gonna question that. Like, his dad's even like, here, have a gun. But, you know, like, be careful. And it's like, does your kid even know how to shoot the gun? Or do you just, like, full send it? Like, hello? Okay. That was the last one we needed because we did miss that one by mistake, which, to be fair, was on me because I kind of just, like, went forward and didn't really, like, forgot to check, which is on me. Kind of deal. There you go, that's what I wanted. Alright. Hello? Is the... water too close? I guess the water was too close, or you just can't be that close to the edge. I was feeling really bad about doing this, because, like, you always, like, end up fucking it up. Should do it. I'm... The requirements for the story is fucking weird because they want, like, you to be, like, super... like, close. It's weird. This should do it. You know, it'd be better just to place the fucking nose first and then do it. Because that seems to be the crux of the issue here. There, nose. There we go. Hello, weird dog. You have a shop in your nose. That's gotta suck.
Hello. So, you were the ones who woke me.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow I feel like I've slept for a long time.
Oh, well,
Jurak,
yes.
we need you to tell us something. We need to know about a being called Emperor
looks-
Griffin.
He looks stoned every time you talk to him because his eyes are like in different directions and everything. It's like, dog, you okay?
We suspect he's a terrible monster who's taken over the forces of darkness.
Dog, you okay?
He's been playing with reality across the different eras. I don't know what his true goal is, but if we let him keep at it, the whole world may disappear. He even erased you, Jurak, by destroying your origin point. We've got to stop him, or there's no telling what will happen. Jurak, I hear you've been reincarnated many times, but you keep the memories of your ancestors from the distant past. Isn't that right? So somewhere in those vast memories, you should be able to remember everything that's ever happened on this planet. You must remember something about Griffin. Who he is, where he is. Please tell us, Jurak, we must know.
Wait.
Let's see.
Wouldn't knowing the future technically fuck you over because, like, by knowing what's happening in the future, you can butterfly effect it kind of deal? You know?
I'm afraid I don't remember. I'm truly sorry.
Fair
My
enough.
memories must not all be back yet, I guess.
Gotta do a little bit more then. Ooh, right, grab this. A fruit of Eden. 4 wind crystals. Another thing for her. Potato pie. I was hoping you'd actually be in there, but it's not. Right. It's something that does attack up. Hmm. There we go. There we go.
Jurek! Master Jurek, do you know about the rainbow butterfly?
Let me see. Rainbow butterfly. I've heard of it. It's a very rare monster. But it's not evil at all.
I assume most butterflies are not evil. I don't know.
We'd like to meet it if possible. What should we do?
They like Lafretia flowers. You'll find the butterfly where the Lafretia grows.
Really? Please, tell us, where does that flower bloom?
Now there, I'm not sure. If they're not in bloom already, you'll have to make.
Make them bloom?
Here, I'll give you this.
Oh, okay. You just...
Plant that in the woods, and a bud will grow. But it takes more than that. For you'll need.
Sundrops?
They have the power to speed the growth of.
Where can we get them?
It's a kind of sap the monster Himara produces.
Hang on. Ask a monster? That's nuts. How can we talk to a monster?
You must think.
Thanks. The Taylor's already in here, though. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back in and out. Again. Try not to flashbang you guys, but it just kind of happens even I'm being flashbanged by this. Awful.
Welcome, my store. We have some rare monster transforming badges in. You'll buy one.
Doing this all in one go is kind of annoying because like you have to keep coming back in and out every time. Okay, give me that. Give me that. Give me these. So we need these for monster badges. And those are important because we need them to capture, not necessarily capture monsters, but like...
Max, listen.
What?
If I use this badge, I can transform. I can change myself into the Himara monsters Jurak mentioned. Then we can mix in with them and maybe get our hands on that Sundrop we need.
Got it. Nice. Then we'll be able to make the flower bloom.
So let's go to the forest floor where the Himara monsters show up.
Okay.
Which, by the way, like if you don't know the exact floor that they spawn, you just have to like guess and like hope you're right. Just pointing that out. You just kind of have to guess. So, you know. That's why it's kind of nice to have like a guide up, just to know kind of where you need to go. Just a little bit. With the culture points. I need to get Merlin in here. A little bit of grass over here. Yeah, just kind of spruce up the place. Make it look nice. I think I missed a couple of things. Hang on. I think I'm missing like a couple pots or something. Hang on. That's what it was. Surprisingly, five. That does technically change the stew for a little bit. So that means we go, now that we got stew, we can go back to here. And this is kind of important because, one, we want to go down here because we want to talk to Adani. Give him these 2 coins so that he'll join us, and then we don't have to keep coming back here every time to, you know. Alright, that gets you Donnie. Now, technically, we haven't gone to talk to the painter dude, because, like, there's no reason to talk to him, because you can't get him until you, have the paint you need, and to have the paint you need, you have to be able to, like, you know, get the actual paint you need. That means we go over here. My wife to be Okay. You know, surprisingly, a lot of artists, like a lot of older artists, like Van Gogh and all them, kind of did this. So it's not unrealistic that this happens. Guess what we have? The golden paint. This game stopped flashbanging me. Just gonna point out the fact that we just brought a painting to life, and then he just marries her? He just kind of marries her? I don't... I have mild concerns. Just, you know, just mild concerns. I don't know. Yeah, no, you're not gonna join me because I don't have like the thing you want. One of you's gotta be attack, right? Not one of you are attack. Hmm. Who are these? Just chill. Hmm. I could have that run if I wanted to. That's kind of annoying. I can do smash. But you also need attack, so that's not helpful. Lightning exorcism. Well, I mean, I got it. Might as well do it. That's exorcism, which is this one. Yeah, this one. You know, for a magic gun, it's like a pea shooter. Which, you know, I don't know if that's like the plan or not, whatnot, but like, damn. Durability. Man, there's nothing. I had to go here anyway. Gotta throw the seed in, gotta do a bunch of shit. Honestly, this is a beautiful spot. Like, it is so pretty. Like, it's really just a pretty spot. Casually throw a fucking... Alright then. There we go. Now, we do the next best thing. We go... Talk to Cedric because I still have to repair Steve. There we go. And then we go to, like, the very first, like, stage. Because that's where the weird... Slant dudes are. It also happens to be a stage where you have to be Monica for the sword medal, so it kind of works out.
I've been getting a lot of sun drops lately. Got so many they're coming out my here.
Like that, we have obtained what we needed. It just took slightly longer than it needed to. How am I supposed to eat people with my... Oh, that's right, hang on. So this is where this kind of thing comes in. Equip. So if we do this... If you kill the undead with the holy water, it goes, hey, that's cool. Here's a thing. The only downside to the monsters is they like level very slowly, and that means they spend a lot of time being, for the most part, kind of useless. Except for like one or two of them that are like really, really worth it. Let's go. Someone give me a power crystal or something. I don't know how I missed that, but or dodged that, but I did. Yeah, Skellebro. This weird dagger and shield. Was he a rogue? Unfortunately, the things also have RHP, unlike the Ride Pod. Bone Bear Concert list, that was dope. You gotta check them out, man. They're awesome. Yeah. Wait, nope. No, I wanted. There we go. That should fix it. Justin will have the greatest defense. So if we do that, they still get EXP and we don't immediately just fucking implode. Yeah. Now we're all like fancy. Got a mace and everything. Actually, like the attacks are at least like unique to the point where they're at least interesting. So like it's not just, you know, very standardized. It's actually kind of interesting because they all do something different, which is cool. Damn. Oops, sorry about that. That answered your question. Yeah. So we go over here, we'll drop the sun drop into the ocean of water. Water. Thanks. Honestly, like, if this could, like, actually be a real thing, trying to harvest, like, plants during off seasons would be fantastic. Corn during the winter. You just full on fell, didn't you? I don't like that that plant has tongues.
Is
Tendrils?
this a flower? It's huge.
It's a Lafretia.
It sounds like a drag name to me, and I don't know why. Like welcome to the stage, Lafretia. Like, you know? Right. We want this because... One, we actually will come back to this really quick. We want this because... One, we can give to Donnie because it's a scoop. And two... Because there's a lady in town that really likes flowers, and we want to get her on our team. And it's kind of really cool. The downside is we have to wait till morning, because she doesn't appear till morning. Sure, this is fine. Right, I still need to attack. Well, Yo, dude, he looks so cool, though. Actually, since I plan to like actually use this, this works out. Well, like I actually do plan to use this. Because we're gonna turn this into the Dark Cloud. Technically, we can take down the red of Dark Cloud too, though. Actually, this works out because then we can go talk to her. And she'll give us Stoof Stoof. Or she'll join us, and that means we can take her to, the other place. Boom! I wish I knew a way to, like, make it day quicker. Unfortunately, I do not. Okay, just... Does it do it if I move? Like, if I move to the station, does it do it? No. Yeah. No, it doesn't. Oh, shit. I tried. Actually, that does... Now we have all these people in our, train. We can go talk to them. Oh, you're just know it guy. Cool. And this is where we can exchange our medals. Let's see. I think Max being a clown is kind of funny to me, and I don't know why. But we will buy them all. Because we want to look interesting. Don't need you. The reason we wanted money was so that we could buy paint, because it actually is needed for a couple of things. Which is what makes it super annoying. I don't know why you sell armlets. Like, you just came out of a painting and you're just like, yeah, so I sell armlets, and it's like, but why? Like what? Why? Oh, that's right. You sell the hair ornaments. Stop time. Wait, really? I didn't know you had the ability to stop time, or Monster had the ability to stop time, not... But we didn't have the ability to stop time, but they didn't have the ability to stop time. Cool. Gold will do it. No, lighting. I don't know, Max being a clown just kind of said to me, and I don't know why. I believe this is the outfit that we started with. He looks so creepy. Oh, but it's so good. They don't do anything either. They're just the there for looks. Not bad. I like it. It's cute. Alright. Actually, you know what? Go in here so I can put Sword Girl into here. Real quick, and then I can go back into town and get wait, no, wait. I hate that the first option is enter the house and not like move someone into the house. But I can see why that's really annoying if you're like I'm missing something. I don't know what it is. Hang on. We got the water wheel, we got the shoring trees, we got the 2 wooden houses, 2 straws, 1 cart. Really? Down the other stone house, this water wheel down. I got to move Gordon's house. I get to be close to like with the trees and stuff. I like how not having him in here just straight up kills the tree. And it's like, wait, wait, what? Like, it just straight up kills it. It's like, wait a minute. What am I missing? Just put a pond there? Now we're cooking. Seven. All right. He's a plant man. That should like. Yeah, there we go. He's a plant dude. He should like think like he'd want to shed there or something.
Hello. This place is back to its old self somehow. You did it, didn't you? Here's a token of my gratitude.
How he just snorts stuff out of us like, hey, here's this.
Thanks, Master Jurak.
Rat gun. I don't know how I feel about having him as a gun. Feels wrong. Yeah, let's see. I believe we got most of them so far. Let's see. Dryer gun. I was trying to see if there's more up here. I don't think there is. Yo, they got burgers? They got burgers, dude. Buy a couple of you, buy a couple of you. Now I just wish they went down ladders faster. Alright, finally. Now we can go kill a butterfly. Hopefully. These can't be built up. I didn't know that. Kid. What? Oh, right. We have to go, grab the girl. Now that it's daytime. Now it's daytime, we can go get a girl. We can also show this to Donnie, who will be like, hey, that's kind of cool. Are you Max's girlfriend? No. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that one. Are you Max's girlfriend? Ma'am? What's your angle here? Yeah. Now we go finish up chapter 2. All right. Now we climb.
What do you think these are?
Are you gonna touch it? Ew, don't do that.
It's fine, I'm sure.
Just yanks them both up like... I don't think you should be touching these things, Max. You don't know where like the threads been or the like plants have been. Ugh. Oh, Jesus.
These petals are huge. Actually, they're kind of gross.
Look!
That's interesting.
That's the rainbow butterfly.
It's coming!
Out of the blue? What'd we ever do?
You exist, I guess. I don't know. Butterflies can be like really pretty and then also assholes. Aww. Yeah, it actually is really pretty though. No, that makes a rainbow. Oh, I didn't know you did that. I think one is actually missing the tail too. Oh, damn. Fine. Oh, I somehow did this right before. Huh. Alright. Get him again. It's like red, blue, green, yellow. Red. Bitch. Ow! It's just in. Butterflies are assholes. There we go. Ow. Butterflies are assholes, dude. Hello, butterfly lady.
So you're the ones that stopped me. Thank you. Are you the one that they call Holly? That's right. Holly is the name I went by as a human living among the little folk. So that means your real form is the rainbow butterfly? Why did you appear to the Furbits in human form?
That's a good question. Like, you just do it just because you could, or like... I can actually wait this out real quick. It actually is begging a lot of questions, like, do you do it because you could? Or just because, like, you wanted someone to talk to? Which, I guess makes sense, right? Because, like, you're stuck out here, you can't really do a whole lot of shit. Which, I don't know, makes sense. Kinda. Kinda, I don't know. It's weird.
Well, you see, I wanted to thank them. Thank them for what? Originally, I too was a tiny butterfly. Once, when I
Aw.
still wasn't used to flying through the forest, I got caught in a huge spider web. I couldn't get out of the web no matter how much I struggled, so I just took a deep breath and resigned myself to my fate.
Damn!
Just at that moment, some Furbit folks came by and released me from the web. I was free. I flapped my wings with all my might and returned to the sky. They were waving as I flew off. They had saved my life, you see. My 7 saviors. The years passed. I grew and matured as a rainbow butterfly.
God damn.
As a monster too, I found myself with plenty of magic powers. I used my powers of transformation to assume human form and approach them. I had wanted to give them something as a sign of my gratitude. But while I was living among them, I realized that the time I spent with them was more precious than anything. Before I knew it, I found myself wanting to spend the rest of my life as a human. Then why'd you disappear? The Furbits really miss you. Oh, that. There was sort of, an accident. A great, dark force from somewhere began to affect me. I was a monster after all. And so this force awakened the powers of my original self buried deep within.
Aww.
I came to realize that I could never suppress the dark stirrings in my heart. There was nothing I could do but quietly leave their company. I've been hiding out in these woods, doing all I can to gain control of myself again. But the dark force got the best of me, and I was just a mindless monster when I attacked you. So that's what happened, huh?
You just go back to them now, like... You're kind of
I
fine.
can't go back to my old friends anymore. Would you please give them this letter? Okay, I'll be sure to give it to them.
The fucking clown Max is fucking killing me.
Perhaps the dark force that controlled me is what you'll be fighting from here on. It's an incredibly fearsome power. You must not lose against it. Please, win back our world.
She has
Well, I should be on my way.
very creepy eyes. Just
Goodbye.
saying. I think it's
Try
supposed.
to get to Jurak.
I think it's supposed to be Snow White and like the Seven
Okay.
Dwarves kind of deal. The only difference is there's 7 dwarves and like the 7 colors and all that. Which makes sense. Kind of. I forgot how annoying that boss fight is, because like the things just pelt you with the weird like poison thing, and you just kind of eat shit. They kind of hurt a lot. I think I already did this, or I already triggered the cutscene for this. Hang on. I don't know why his clown outfit has like claws, dude. I don't know what's going on here. I have so many concerns.
I remember about Griffin.
You do? Tell us about him.
Griffin does not exist in our time.
Yeah, I think everyone kind of got that.
He shows up just a little in the memories of our distant ancestors. Seems he likes flowers.
Huh? Flowers?
Doesn't do anything.
That's what I remember anyway. I don't quite know the details. But Griffin was around in ancient times. He is sending some strong otherworldly powers into the present. He's controlling a lot of things.
So Griffin is controlling the monsters in this era from ancient times.
The fact that you can't see his mouth move is funny to me.
Which means his world is that of the distant past.
That's right. So Jurak, how far back in the past is Griffin?
You might want to ask Crest for the details.
Crest?
Crest, the great sage, the greatest and wisest sage of all in my era. With the moon crystal, he can use vast astrological powers. He can see everything that happens in the world.
Well, let's go and see him.
Yes, good idea.
Huh?
Crest's origin point has been erased too.
That's not a problem.
Wouldn't...
We have the Carpenterian, right? Let's just revive Crest's origin.
Yes, exactly. Crest's origin point is the holy ground of Balance Valley. In the future, a great temple will be built there. That's where all the sages will gather.
So that's where Crest will be.
There you go. Is no one mildly concerned about the fact that, like, at any point in time, like, what's stopping Griffin from, like, removing Jurak in this timeline?
Hello, everyone. How are you? This is Holly. I'm sorry to have left you so suddenly, but I have reasons that prevent me from staying with all of you. You might already have an idea of what those reasons are, but for me, the time we spent together was truly wonderful.
Holly!
Farewell, everyone. Stay
Trying to
happy
tell-
and healthy.
Which of these,
You
like,
will
dwarves is,
always
like,
be my
like
one
sleepy and all that?
family.
I thought that was gonna auto-do it itself. Apparently not.
How could you? How foolish of you. Human or butterfly, it doesn't matter. Holly's just Holly to us.
You knew?
Of course I knew. I could tell she wasn't human just by her scent.
I mean, I was pretty sure it would be a dead giveaway that she wasn't human because they're so used to humans, they'd just be able to tell.
But if Holly chose to approach us as a human, that was perfectly fine too. We don't care so much for outer appearances anyway. By the way, Monica,
What?
we want to go with you two on your journey. What do you think?
Really? You want to? Of course. With your
Okay, the
help, we'll be
clown.
able to put the world back to normal in no time.
Okay, the clown mask may have been a mistake.
And so, our adventures in the forest came to an end. Holly, the mysterious woman who got lost in the forest, wasn't you, Mother. But for some reason, I wasn't surprised. I always felt you'd be at the end of this journey. Just about then, Borneo and the others finished clearing the rock from the tracks so the train could move on again. We set our sights on Balance Valley.
What was stopping us from asking the Yeti dude that we found from not just helping us move the rocks? Like, we could have just asked for help and be like, hey, can you come, like, break this? Like, that just seems like a natural conclusion of things. I don't know. Wildly kind of dumb, I guess. But we are gonna call it there. We did finish out basically all of chapter 2. We have very little of chapter 2 left, which is more or less it's a single cutscene, and then you're sashayed into chapter 3. So we are going to call it there. Close this again. Let's see who is on. But we're going to raid into... I see Moo is on. He's doing Path to Exile. Looks like he's doing in-game and shit like that. So we're going to raid into Moo. Because, you know, he will actually end up raiding into other people as well. Because, just keeping the raid train going. But thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thank you for having the background. Thank you for all that stuff. I really do appreciate it. I really do. Thank you very much. We will be back. This week is going to be kind of iffy because I am dealing with a toothache that unfortunately is not being very. That is fortunately means I have to wait till Monday to get pulled. So we're gonna shoot for Wednesday. For what, I don't know yet. We'll see how I feel. But we'll shoot for Wednesday and Saturday. And see how that goes. Or actually, we'll shoot for Wednesday. Saturday will probably actually be an archipelago with me, Z, and Poison. On what, we don't know yet. We're trying to figure that out. But, you know. We'll figure that out as it comes up. Kind of deal. But, here are the socials. To keep up to date with everything, Discord, Blue Sky, Twitter, to see when we go live, to see when I may have to call out for whatever reasons, and so on and so forth. It also has other links to like Throne and everything if you want to be super special. You don't have to be. You don't need to be. It's just nice to have it there. Like you for the follow. And thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. So we're gonna raid Moo here. He's playing Path of Exile. It might not be, you know, your thing, but Moo's a friend. He's a very good friend. And we raid into friends that are important, right? So we'll see how that goes. And here's the raid message. But have a good day, have a good night, have a good morning where you are. Be safe, be excellent. Make sure to take care of yourselves. You know, stretch, hydrate, and all that stuff. Take your medicine, take everything you need, and we'll see you guys Wednesday.